Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with FTL Advanced Edition. Having a bit of a losing streak going on. Last episode we tried the Nasasso and failed miserably, like we always do with the Nasasso. So now we're gonna work through the ships that still have these layout Bs to be unlocked. So we need to have hacking, mind control, and the battery active at once. We have hacking, we don't have the battery, and we don't have mind control. So, have at least 600 scrap in your ship's storage. We could probably do that. Get to Sector 8 with your oxygen level below 20 after the first jump. So, basically, I'll show you, we'll try that. Alright. So, to get the oxygen below 20%, simply a matter of letting all the oxygen out of the ship. Just opening all the doors except for this one pilot area. Not too hard there. We have one shield, very low dodge. We have the clone bay, which I believe, I'll look at it. And then we have hacking. Hacking uses the drone part. Let's see. Requires a drone part to launch. I have 9 of those right now. So I want to probably hold back on that. 8 HP per jump of microcloning heal. So you heal every time you jump, you do not heal any other time. Could get the dodge up right now. Could get the sensors up. Could get the cloning up. Could get the oxygen up. Start with sensors. All we want to do is have as much scrap as possible. 600 scrap. This is the chain laser, which gets a little bit faster for 3 cycles, and then when it's 3+, it does no more. We're back to having Lantis crew member who make the funky sounds. So he already won't get healed at this next jump. He'll get to 93. It'll take 2 jumps to heal him for that 1 damage he took. Alright, so they're damaging. Fuel, a drone part, some scrap, nice. Let's see. Now it is important to have the thing powered. I don't think it actually does need to be powered. Let's test that. We have the guy here, he's at 85. Next jump, he should be at more than 85. Yep, 93. So you don't even have to power the clone bay to use its secondary ability. I didn't think you did. Now, it is a little counterintuitive to be using the what am I trying to say? To be going everywhere on the first sector when I'm trying to get the achievement of having the oxygen low to the 8th sector. It would be smarter to just try and race. But maybe that's not true, because in reality, it might be the exact opposite situation. It might be that it is smarter to look around, get more scrap, and accomplish the things you need to accomplish. Now, you would think from the scenarios that I've seen, people would be terrified of the Atlantis and running away from them at first sight. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Nobody has tried to surrender that much. No missiles to sell. That's a shame. Avoid the conflict. I don't know the meaning of those words. Like literally. I don't know the meaning of those words. The Iron Stunner and Chain Light Laser, I keep saying Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Game I played way too much back in the day. There were games like Heroes. I played Heroes 2, I played Heroes 3, and I believe in Heroes 4 or 5 they started breaking it up and trying to sell like different versions, because there was just really, let's admit it, in Heroes 3 particular, when I had Heroes 3 Gold Edition, and that gave me so many levels that you could play that it was just ridiculous how much you were getting as a value. So yeah, I played a lot of Heroes. Lots and lots of it. And enjoyed a lot of it. You can actually play it through an emulator on Android tablets. Somewhat to some small success. It's not really designed to be played that way. The text is too small, which is often the problem of trying to port a game to a tablet, is getting the text big enough. That's why, really, if you want to get anything to a phone, you want to either have really small, really big text, or just voice every single bit of it, which would be kind of expensive. But I'd say if you're an aspiring game maker, just go in there and voice it yourself and promise to fix it later. Just say, you know what, this is my voice at the moment, and then we'll hire somebody if I reach these goals. Or what you can do is, if you get really creative, you can not voice the game, but have the characters emote. Just have them act out what they're trying to say, much like early games, where it was just the character had to, in every language, universally, you had to be able to understand what they were doing. I think it's time to use a hack. Let's use one drone part on their shield, why not? Just let the asteroids destroy these guys. Trying to get away. Well, they're not going to get away on my count. Oh darn, he's locked the doors on my clone. Now, interesting, it shut the doors since they were open. Let's keep an eye on the oxygen system here. It is slowly getting depleted. Oxygen down to 4%. Let's let those guys go fix the oxygen. Oxygen down to 2%. Little worried for this guy. Alright. Hey, two. Go fix that breach. Just in case. Might as well. Half hull damage already. Just a little shameful. Guess I just want to get the dodge up. There's the one blue scenario for oxygen. There's probably a blue scenario for hacking. There's another for sensors and all that. Back to 5%, 6%. Want this room to look solid. It still looks a little pinkish. Is that it? Is that as good as it's gonna get? 6%. Could go here and then jump here. Might as well. regret this decision immediately. Uh, I want to wait till the solar flare is about to happen, but that's not enough time. I will accept that. And let's just take the exit. Improve my reactor for 5 missiles and 2 drones? Sure. That's a pretty expensive improvement to the reactor, I will admit. I want to get these other options though. 40, 25, 35. Let's get the hacking up first. Next thing. Abandoned sector or rock controlled sector? Abandoned sector is Atlantis country. Rock controlled sector is rock controlled sector. We are Atlantis crew though, so if anybody's gonna do well in Atlantis sector. Why do I call it the Atlantis? Atlantis is a drug. It's the Atlantis. I'm an idiot. What is this, a dark pulsar? Are they on the map? Cause I've been avoiding these things all this time. That'd be very irritating if that was true. Very, very irritating. Atlantis, metal content more than sufficient. Significant improved translator to clearly understand this message. Agreed to the exchange. For our excess metal. 3 missiles for 34 scrap. I want to ask about the translator design. No, I don't want to decline again. That sucked. Didn't know it was going to cost. What would have the translation device given us? Bet it was a scam. I bet it wouldn't have gotten. Alright. That's sweet. 2 upgrades to our weapons. Let's see. One more upgrade to that, yeah. Taking too much hull damage. I need a better shield. Need to start focusing on that. So many different things I need to focus on. When did I get all this damage to my ship? Oh, that was wasteful. That was a waste of a drone. Alright, Lannis, guys. Fix everything. Do 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 do. I don't remember upgrading like the med bay. Does this ship just slowly upgrade itself? That would be cool. But I haven't seen anything that says anything like that. Right. So 50 will get me one more shield, but I'd need another reactor energy. Advanced hacking ability. Don't even really like hacking. Just keep on going. Keep on keeping on. Let's see. Well, that takes care of that drone. The drone is back. That is not fun. Not fun at all. What am I doing? Why am I losing? Wow. In bowling, when you get 3 strikes in a row, it is called a turkey. Now, this always amused me because I just assumed in my own mind that 4 strikes in a row, by my lingo, was called a burrito. What that has to do with anything, I have no clue. I think I am getting a little frustrated here with losing. Guess we're back to the Gila monster next episode. Wow. I must apologize for this. This is just getting bad. So we have a turkey of failure here. So I guess that's it for this episode. There's nothing more to say. We screwed it up again. Next time, I'm gonna really try to play carefully. Real carefully. Really think things through. Be super, super defensive. But that's it for this time. Like always, like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of the video. Have a good evening.